Jimmy and I really wanted to take on a personal challenge. We are gonna bike the Virginia Creeper Trail and we're gonna attempt a double dog plus a little bit of backpedaling for a total of 50 miles. Oh, there's late returns. I don't want to have to do that.
Oh, bomb bee. There's bees, let's hurry up.
So this morning we woke up pretty early, around 7. So we made breakfast. I made some very strong coffee. Jimmy had his chocolate milk. This is by far the strongest coffee I've ever made. I just hope you can keep up with me.
I have half a glass of chocolate milk, I'll keep up.
So after breakfast, we did some morning stretches. No matter what we do, we're going to be sore. Gosh. All right.
Now we're gonna stretch again.
We're walking as fast as we can, and don't make fun of us, but we're freezing cold. It's like 45 degrees, which I know a lot of people don't think is that bad, but we're not used to it, so we're really, really cold.
We can handle humidity, but not the cold.
Then we walked about 20 minutes to the shuttle place.
Hey, how are you? Good. We have a reservation.
We rented bikes and got fitted for exactly the right size bikes.
You familiar with the brakes?
The handbrakes.
That's your rear brake. Front brake.
So you do the right first.
Right.
I think I've gotten the hang of the bike just from like a little test ride around the parking lot. This is the first time I've been on a bike since it's been a while. And then from there, we rode the shuttle with about 10 other people all the way up the 45-minute drive up to Whitetop Mountain, which is where we're gonna start our ride this morning.
Can't wait to do a couple of those out on the trail.
Our shuttle just left. There's no backing out now. Do a flip. We'll work on it. We just got dropped off by a shuttle at Whitetop Station, which is pretty much at the top of a mountain. We're gonna bike all the way down to the town of Damascus, which is where we got picked up by the shuttle. From there, we're gonna keep on going to Abingdon, and if we're up for it, we wanna try and bike back from Abingdon and return to Damascus. This would be a total of 51 miles, which is by far the farthest that either of us have ever been on a bike. We're not very far in, but we saw some cats, so I made Jimmy stop.
This girl and her cats.
I'm gonna go see if they'll let me pet him. All right, never mind. That cat's way too comfortable. I can't bother it. This is already worth the $70. So far, this has been a super easy ride. We're barely having to pedal at all, but the first 17 miles are pretty much all downhill, so this is the easy part.
Oh, bomb bee. It's 11 a.m., so we've been on the trail for about an hour. I'm feeling pretty cold. It's definitely getting better as the sun's coming up. Natalie and I layered up today. We have at least 4 different layers on. I've got 2 sweaters and a windbreaker. So I'm looking forward to shedding a couple of these down the trail.
Riding fine, I just got off wrong. So we just found a really good spot for lunch. This is usually a cafe. It's just closed today, which is nice for us because it means that we can use their picnic table to bring the lunch that we packed. The ride is going really well so far. It's really pretty scenery. My only regret is not using the bathroom earlier because there are really nice bathrooms when you first start out on the trail. But now we just have, like, I don't know if you can see them behind me, but those far inferior bathrooms. So if you're doing this, I definitely recommend take advantage of the nice bathrooms at the beginning, because that might be it. You wanna eat lunch over here, Jimmy? We're in bee territory.
There's a lot of bees around here.
Now there's two.
Oh my gosh.
I really need you guys to stop.
There was a sign that said watch out for bees earlier.
Didn't realize it meant like for the next 10 miles.
I'm ready to get back on the road if you are. Catch.
He's throwing things at me.
Catch. You know what catch means?
I'm like a foot away from you. I can't catch. Okay.
There you go, count one. 1 out of 4.
On your left. I think we joined a peloton.
I rode a wheelie all the way here from Whitetop.
Well, I have video proof that you did not.
So did y'all just do the 17-mile one?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys about to start your journey?
I was on a bike, what, 30 years ago?
Yeah. That's how I feel.
Right, you don't forget.
All right, you want to check in with them and tell them we're going to do the double dog?
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, wow, it feels funny to walk.
Yeah, it is. We're going to head on to Abingdon.
Okay, so you just did the top
We just
part.
did the top,
What group
yeah.
is this?
Okay. How was it?
It was great.
It was fun, yeah.
She can ring you up with an Abingdon pickup.
So we were thinking about just like touching base in Abingdon and turning around on the bikes and driving
Oh,
back
you can
also.
do that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
As long as you're back by 6, you're good.
Back by 6. Okay, all right.
got it.
Okay, good
Cool.
luck.
Thank you.
If it gets too much, just call us, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
we'll do. Thank you.
We made it back to Damascus, which was the starting point. From here, we want to try and go up to Abingdon, and if we're still feeling good when we get up there, we're gonna ride back here again. So we've gone 17 miles. We're like exactly a third of the way done for today if we meet our goal. And we just went in there and checked in with them to make sure they know where we are and what our plan is. Our goal is to get back before 6, before they close. So we started at 10. It is now 1:15, and we need to go 34 miles before 6. I think we can do it because we stopped for lunch. We really took our time. I think we can kind of book it on this last 2/3 of the way.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. You can kind of see over there where we came in, and we have to finish this road out and then 17 more miles till Abingdon.
Yeah. No biggie.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot, but
It won't be nearly as downhill as what we did this morning.
that's what worries me, because even on the flat parts, like my legs were getting just a little sore doing all the
Yeah.
pedaling.
But I'm feeling good. I'll catch you in like 17 more miles and we'll see how I feel then.
All right.
They have an AC outlet every 10 feet on this bridge. On your left. This is much more difficult than the huge downhill ride we did earlier. I'm pedaling, I'm huffing and puffing. Jimmy's having trouble keeping up with me. Don't tell him I said that. But it's a really pretty ride. It's a lot more farmland than we saw this morning, so it's really different. So I think we're almost to the next town. How you feeling? That good, huh? Hi, doggy. Aren't you just a little walking head of hair?
This is nice.
I'm not gonna be able to get you back up, am I?
I'd love one of those massage chairs right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I feel like we're making really good time though.
I haven't looked at my watch. I'm scared to.
I think that's like 2:30. That's what I think it is.
We found a really nice place that I'm 90% sure we're allowed to sit at. There are a bunch of private property signs at most of the places along the trail at this point, but this place doesn't have any private property signs. It's just this really beautiful gazebo overlooking the river. There's like a bunch of swinging benches and wind chimes, which you might be able to hear. So it's the perfect spot for a halfway point break. This is our halfway point for the entire day. So we've gone 25.5 miles. We have 25.5 more to go.
And it's officially what o'clock?
Snack o'clock?
Should I check?
Oh, the actual time.
Yeah.
I'm just hungry.
2:30.
Wow.
I called it.
Jimmy guessed it.
Nice.
All right, so we just got to be back by 6, but I think we can do it. We're making good time.
It's so nice when I remember that it's 2:30 on a Monday. Like last year, we would have been in work right now.
Yeah, I probably would have had some kind of meeting,
Yeah.
but instead we're here.
Is this what photosynthesis feels like?
You feeling re-energized?
Gonna need a couple more protein bars for that. I don't know how to do yoga, but this would be a great place for it, wouldn't it?
You're gonna fall into that water, I know it.
That's all part of it.
Mm-mm.
Is that how you do it?
I don't think that's how anyone does it.
It's called upward facing Jimmy.
You're actually so close to the riverbank.
It's fine. I could get a little further.
Jimmy, stop. I cannot bike us both back. You ready to eat some more of my dust?
There's bees, let's hurry up. Oh my gosh, there's a bee right there.
Outrun the bees.
It's right on you. My heart says gear 7, but my booty says gear 4.
Your fiance says just keep pedaling.
Just think of it, we can experience that all again when we turn around and do another 17 miles back.
I just went to go get some footage of these horses because I thought they were really pretty and really close, and all 3 of them kind of came up to me. I was able to pet one of them on the nose. I actually really love horses. I used to ride for a couple years when I was a kid, so this is pretty special.
At number 10, 10 more bridges to go. I wish all of it was paved like this.
Oh, number 9.
Where? Oh. Oh, bridge number 9, cool. I had only 8 more to go now.
Did we die and go to heaven? So we've seen a bunch of gates like the one we just walked through. And I think that's because people use these trails for horseback riding also. If your horse gets loose while you're riding, they can't go too far because they can only go to the next gate.
I like it because it lets us stop every now and then. Number 4. That's the only thing giving me hope right now.
So if we want to make it to 51 miles today, we are on a really big time crunch. But I made Jimmy pull over because we saw alpacas. We've made it the whole trail, well, almost the whole trail. We have 2 miles left. And we haven't seen any alpacas. We've seen tons of cows, lots of horses. I even saw a beaver. And there's a working livestock guardian dog, so we're not supposed to disturb him. It's very cute.
Yeah, no problem. All right, bridge number 1.
So this is it. We're at the first bridge that marks the very beginning of the trail. That's the parking lot right there where we're gonna get picked up. There's the bathrooms, the trailhead sign. We made it.
All right, so now we gotta celebrate. We did it. Maybe one day we'll complete our goal and ride all the way back and do the full 50 miles, but not today.
We did the entire trail though. We just didn't backpedal on any of it. But 34 miles is still pretty good.
Should I call him?
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna call a shuttle to go back to Damascus.
Yeah. I honestly think
Thanks for calling Adventure Damascus and Sundog Outfitter. And press 5 for Abingdon Adventures.
Outfitter may help you.
Hey, I'm part of the Natalie group of 2. We were told to let you guys know when we made it to the Abingdon parking lot to get a ride back to Damascus. So we got off the phone with them and they said they'd meet us here in the parking lot. They're gonna leave in 15 minutes, so they might be here in 30. Perfect time for another snack break. I'm hungry, so.
That's true. I'm hungry for a cheeseburger.
Yeah, we can get one of those later.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Maybe?
If I get a granola bar now.
That's fair. Okay.
It's a trade, it's an even trade.
All right, I can do that.
We did it. We did it, sort of.
Sort of.
I feel proud of us. I honestly think we could have made it the 17 back to Damascus if it wasn't for the time. Like, I know we're super sore, but they close at 6 and it is currently 4:43, so we'd have to ride, I don't even know, over 10 miles an hour all the way there. And seeing how it took us like 3 hours to get to this point, I don't think we can make it there in an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah. I'm sure we could technically do a late return for the bike, but that seems really rude, so I don't want to be late.
Yeah. The guy that picked us up from the shuttle was really nice. We were in the wrong parking lot. And so I think he waited for like 15 minutes for us, and he was calling, and I don't get very good cell service out here, so we didn't get the phone call.
Thankfully, Jimmy had the idea, maybe we're not in the right parking lot, and went to go find him, and so we got it sorted out.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we were at the trailhead, and he was like across the road in another parking lot. I think he was definitely in the right parking lot. We were in the wrong one, and we had a nice conversation.
He helped us pick out a good spot for dinner, so that's where we're headed right now. We are gonna go to the Damascus Diner. Their buffalo tots are supposed to be really good, and I could really go for a cheeseburger, so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a cheeseburger.
For sure.
Yeah, I think my legs need it. All right, we are back in the bus. That was probably one of the best burgers we ever had. We were really going back and forth on whether or not to actually go out tonight and get a restaurant meal, but we just decided to go for it. And the place we're staying right now, I don't think we've mentioned it, but we're in the City of Damascus Public Library's parking lot. And they let us stay here for free.
And it's within walking distance of everything.
And since it was free, we decided to go ahead and go out to one of the restaurants in Damascus just to at least give back a little bit since we're staying here for a few nights. So I think this is where we're gonna call it. We really appreciate everyone coming along for the ride.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.